Alright guys, I got a few things to take a look at today. First off, get the new Slappy trucks. These are not the hollows. These are the safe trucks. As a 225-pound guy, I'm not needing to go for hollow. Do you guys remember back in the day, back in the 80s, in the early 70s, breaking a kingpin? I broke so many kingpins as a skater, even into the 90s. It happened all the time. I did ride tighter back then. The only trick I ever really did was big ollie now and then. And so many kingpins I broke, and it was the worst way to fall. It was almost the worst way to fall. So you're not going to get me wanting to really spend a lot of time on a hollow kingpin, or a hollow axle for that matter. So knock on wood, I will never experience another broken kingpin in my life, but that's where I'm at with it for sure. It's something I don't want to think about, and I can stay positive. I got something else here. I got another one of these decks. One thing I learned, so this is 35 inches long, 17.5-inch wheelbase. There's not many to choose from. By looking online, there's not many to choose from at all. I ended up contacting a board maker. I'm going to end up, when I figure out how to work his website, I'm going to end up sending out the money to get a 16.5-inch wheelbase. I think I'm decided to go with. I feel somewhere in between 15.5 and 17.5. However, if I had to ride one, I think I prefer this. So here's my situation with wheelbase situations. If I have a Lucero Cross out here, they have double drilled holes. The front holes end up mounting up here where this concave is lower, and not truly where the concave suits the wheel well, right? So that it's pulling it more forward. I don't want to get my wheel up here. I'm already worried enough about wheel bite than to deal with that. So I think what I'm going to do on this deck, because if you see, I got wheel bite right there, and it's pretty high up, so it's actually getting a little bit outside of a functional wheel well. So I think I'm going to re-drill this down to a 17-inch wheelbase instead of a 17.5 on this new board here, and I don't have a jig to do it, so I'm going to try to come up with a creative way of doing that. Let me get a tool. I take this thing and I put it up to the bottom hole here, right? This is where your regular the new school trucks hole pattern is, and then this is for the old school trucks, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bolt through here and here, and then slide a small drill bit down the center of each one of these. That will move my truck back 3/8 of an inch, and then I'll do the same here, and then I'll basically have this board now double drilled. Alright, I'm going to go right here with some pilot holes first. It's just going to hold it straight. Now we are double drilled. Let's check the wheelbase out. It's right at 17 inches perfectly. And that one is 17 and a half. That certainly Does not look like a 1/2 inch, but I guess it is. Alright, so now I got to get the right size. Let's get the right size drill bit for that. Perfect. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell you what size this is, but it's perfect fit. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see. Let's get 2 more bolts and see if that fits right. Now when you guys drill your own holes, the way you're supposed to break the board in is by putting the bolts through and not torquing it down all the way. Ride it kind of loose, like ride it around the park a little bit, let everything get a chance to tweak and settle in, and then, you know, at the end of, I don't know, a couple trips back and forth, then you can tighten it up some more. Oh my God. Oh. There we go. That's perfect. Totally perfect right there.